Hello everybody, I'm back and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. I've just been super busy and I haven't gotten many models in a long time, so I'm back now for this video. I'm not sure when the next one's going to be. I have one more model that I still haven't reviewed yet, but today I'm going to be focusing on this 1/24 scale 2014 Mustang made by Maisto Design. Now this model I wasn't planning on getting, but I got it from a friend because I was going to a car show and Steve Saleen was there and I wanted something for him to sign and I had nothing, so my friend got me this model. He was going to get me a Saleen S7, but one that you build yourself, but he couldn't find any of those, so he got me this, which was in his collection, which I think he no longer wanted since he gave it to me. So I did get this one signed by Steve Saleen himself at the car show. You can see right there. I think in a few years, or when Steve Saleen eventually passes, this car is going to be worth a lot of money. So I'm definitely keeping this model for myself. I would be curious to know how much it would be after he passes, but I'm not sure how much that would be. But anyway, let's get into the review. So, this is a Maisto Design model, so it's a little bit better than some of the other Maistos. It's a 1/24 scale, and it's $30 on diecast model wholesale, I think, which is a lot for a 1/24, but it's pretty impressive, I have to say, for being a 1/24 scale model. We start here on the front. You zoom in on that. I have the Mustang logo right here. Yeah, that's painted on, looks pretty good. And the fog lights right here, which have no lights in them. And the front headlights right here, which look like it has a bit of a tint to it, which I think looks not half that bad on model. So pretty impressive there for Maisto to do that. Front spoiler right here is plastic, looks pretty good. The grill doesn't go through, it's just a piece of plastic. It does kind of move around a little bit, but if you're just displaying it, that's not going to be a problem. Moving on to the side of the car. These 5-spoke gold wheels look very nice, I have to say. And have the red brake caliper right there. And I'm not going to move, since I have it on this display case base right here, I'm not going to move it around, but I did test it. The brake disc does not move around with the caliper, and it does not have steering on this model, but it said on the box that some of the Maisto Design models do have steering, but this one does not, which that's fine. I don't really care since it's going to be on this display case. I did screw it on to the display case, so it's not going to move around at all. Moving, and then we got this red orange pinstriping right here, which looks pretty good. And moving on to the back, focus on that for you. Got the Mustang logo painted on right there, which looks pretty good. The license plate here, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it says Modern Muscle. I'm not sure if that's a brand associated with Maisto or what, but that's on there. Get the tail lights put on there very nicely. There is a little bit of texture in the reverse lights right there, so that's pretty cool. The exhausts, they are quad exhaust tips. They're painted black on the inside, which is very nice. And the diffuser right here as well. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll get a flashlight on that for you. Yep, there you go. You can see it better. Diffuser there. And then we have the wing painted in black right there. Looks pretty good. And of course, something you're not going to find in any other Maisto design Mustang is the Steve Saleen signature on it that I got. So moving on, the doors do open. The trunk does not open, which most 1/24 scales, the trunk does not open. So moving on to underneath the hood here. Get the flashlight again. You can see that we do have is one plastic black piece, but the air cooler is painted yellow there, as you can see. And these pieces right here are painted silver, as well as this right here. You got the nice big supercharger in there in the middle. This looks very, very nicely detailed. It's got, as you can see there, it is textured. This looks very, very good. The hood strut towers right here, these are painted silver as well. So yeah, I'd say it's a pretty nicely detailed engine for being one big plastic piece. Say, very nice job there. And on the inside here, and then something else to point out, which I thought is pretty cool, are the mirrors. It's not really a mirror, it's just the pieces there for it, but there's no actual mirror there, which I think is pretty cool. And I believe in the movie, if any of you watched the movie Need for Speed, that's how the mirrors were on that car, on that Mustang, which I think is pretty cool. Nice little touch for something different on a 1/24 scale Maisto. And then on the inside, get that flashlight again for you. It's pretty nicely detailed in there. So you got the brake, gas, and clutch. The speedometer, and that is a sticker for typical Maisto. I got the shifter in there. Steering wheel as well, and I believe the buttons on the, or maybe they're not. No, they are not. The buttons on the steering wheel are not colored in. I thought they were, or maybe they are. Sorry, I can't tell. I do not believe they are. I think that's just the reflection from the flashlight. The air vents are colored in. The door here, the handle is colored in, as well as the speaker, and it's textured right there. And on this side here, the buttons on the center console are all colored in. Got the dash right there, shifter. The seats, they look like Recaros. I believe they are Recaros, and they're pretty nicely detailed in there. Nice and textured. In the back seat, you can kind of see it. There is a roll cage back there, so there is no back seat. They put a roll cage in there, which I believe very nice touch. Underneath, I did look before the review. It is just one black piece. Nothing too crazy or anything of being on Maisto. So believe that covers everything. You can get this in, I believe, white. There's one other color, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but the white one and the other colored one, the tires are different. They're like gray The wheels are the rims are gray, and then on the tire itself there's tire lettering, white tire lettering on it, I believe. So it's a pretty nice model for the money. $30 for a 1/24th model. This is probably one of the best looking 1/24th scale models out there that you can get. I do really like it. Obviously I'm going to keep this since it has the Steve Saleen's signature right there on it. And then just something else I thought I'd show you guys. This is a picture of Steve Saleen signing it that my friend who gave me the model took. So that is going to be it for this review. I'm looking to get a couple new models soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get them. I do have one other model that I'm going to be reviewing sometime that I haven't reviewed yet. It's this 1/18th scale Shelby GT500 made by Shelby Collectibles that I haven't reviewed yet. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I might do a collection update too sometime in the future. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will be back with another video soon, hopefully. So, thanks for watching, guys.